Welcome, welcome to Discover Science. I'm Dr. Dee Dee. Oh, I went outside this morning and whoa! All of a sudden, it was so cold. Oh, and the trees were blowing and the grass was woo! And everybody was wow! And I could see everyone's hair blowing in the wind too. And leaves were going around. The wind was blowing so hard. That's why it was so cold. If you ever look outside your window, you can tell if it's a windy day by looking at the trees or look in the sky at the clouds. Sometimes the clouds move very fast. It means it is a windy day. Today, we're going to find out what tool shows the direction and speed of the wind. Discover. Today's materials: pole, base, rotating cross, cups, a stopper, compass, and a sticker. Let's build an anemometer. First, let's practice that sound. It's a really big word, right? Anemometer, anemometer. Good. Okay, we have our materials here. First, find this piece. Okay, and we have our sticker with the label that says anemometer. We're going to put it right here in the groove, okay? Ta-da! Anemometer! Okay, now that we have this piece, leave this here and take the piece that looks like a cross. And we're going to take the little pieces that look like a cup and we're going to put them into these grooves like this, okay? And make sure they all go in the same direction, all like in the same direction. Okay, so again, the second one, push. The third one, push. And if you have trouble doing this, ask your teacher or somebody to help you, okay? All right, and we have one more that's gonna go in here. Look, go in the same direction, right? Same direction, this one too. Okay, now it should look like this. And we're gonna put this, there's a hole here on both sides. We're gonna put it on top of this piece. And then if you let go, it's moving, right? So we take the stopper, the blue stopper, and we put it on top like this. And now it doesn't fall out, right? And it moves around. Good so far. Now, let's take this big piece, take the bottom, and we're just gonna put it on top until you hear a sound, pop. Okay, almost done. Now what's this? This is a compass. It has the direction north, south, east, west. We're gonna put this right here and just push down. There we go. Okay, we're all done. Now, I need a fan. Excuse me, can I get a fan? Ta-da! Okay, turn this on. Woo! Now this is the wind. Oh, yes, wonderful. And I'm gonna pretend that this is the wind. Do you see it moving like this? Okay, woo, move some more. Okay, there we go. Of course, you don't have to have a fan. You can also, woo, lots of wind. Wow! If you don't have a fan, you can just go like this. Woo! And this will show you which way is north, south, east, or west because of your compass. And this will show you how fast the wind is blowing or how hard the wind is blowing. If the wind is very weak, then it will be like this. It moves slowly. If the wind is strong and it's cold, it will be moving very, very fast, right? Great job. So we made our anemometer. An anemometer is a tool that shows the wind's speed with this, right? If it's going slow, the wind is slow. If it's going very fast, the wind is strong. And the wind's direction. Okay, by looking at the compass here earlier, it said north and it was pointing this way, north for us. So you can know in one go with the anemometer what direction and what strength or speed the wind is blowing. Ta-da! But let's say we don't have an anemometer at home, right? I don't have one at home. How can we tell the wind is blowing? How can we tell how strong the wind is? And how can we tell what direction the wind is blowing? We look outside the window or we look up in the sky. You can see, what can you see? You can see dandelion seeds or leaves that are going in this direction. That means the wind is blowing this way. If the wind is blowing in that direction, the seeds or flowers or leaves will blow that way, right? What else? Look at someone's hair. Woo! The hair will be blowing in the wind. That way you can tell, aha, the wind is blowing soft or strong and in one direction. In what direction? Another one, a flag. Okay, you can see the flag outside your school or somewhere where it's hanging, and you can watch if it is moving very quickly, then it means the wind is very strong. If it's going, maybe there's no wind, right? Finally, what about trees, right? You can see the branches and the leaves swaying in the wind. Sometimes even the tree looks like it's going to bend over. That means the wind is really strong.